I'm Todd, and welcome to the Puppet Podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about Wednesday. What have they done with Season 2? I know, to most, it seems like an entertaining burst of joy, but to me, it just seems like a drag-on from the first season. Like, by the way, disclaimer, and another disclaimer. Just because most people don't listen, spoilers ahead. So, if you go screaming, spoilers, I warned you. I literally just warned you. It does not get off to a good start. Her mother moving into Nevermore. Wednesday becoming famous. Wednesday is a person who's supposed to be dark, solemn. So let Wednesday be dark and solemn. That is what every Addams Family adaptation has done. And it's just about Wednesday. So if Wednesday is happy and joyful and not sad and sorrow, then what is the point? At least in the first season, there were great characters, great dynamic, and now, for some reason, Wednesday's best friend, apparently in this show, is moving on to another boy. Like, hasn't she had enough affairs in a lifetime? I get it, but, like, that is the worst, pitiful reason to move on. Like, oh, bro, sorry I just moved on, I'm a whole different person. Bro, you need a better comeback story than that, because that ain't gonna cut it, bro. No, I don't accept that. Now, the club scouting, them fighting over their camp when it comes to the camping grounds and them having a trip with their principal, it just seems like a bit of a gimmick. Like, why are they dragging on the episode just so they fight with some people who aren't referenced later in the episodes? They're just kind of there because they're Boy Scouts, and it shows how cool Nevermore is and how badass Wednesday is. But we already know that, so why are you telling us stuff we already know? The new principal, he's cool, but he's big, he's nice. But I just still preferred the old, dark, morose one that wasn't always happy all the time. The realistic principal that, was realistic morals. And, why does everyone love Wednesday for all the bad deeds she's doing, even if at the time it wasn't bad? Like, you can't win. So, are you basically telling your children, oh, everything is accepted now. Oh, Wednesday can do anything and it's fine. Like, seriously? Oh my god. Like, her mom is not doing any benefit being in Nevermore. It doesn't really add to the story. And the Crow's like, at least Tyler was a monster and a creature, like hunting out his prey, where he was like an ominous creature. But this just really quick reveal of just, it would have been nice for her to walk up the stairs in that one clip where they find out all the creatures at Willow Hill, which is one a psychiatric facility, instead of just her taking off the mask and being like, woohoo, this is me, like a Scooby-Doo shenanigan. But this is not Scooby-Doo. It actually works in Scooby-Doo. So, yeah. The next point I have on my list is just social media. Like, everything's on social media nowadays, and they have to add it into a show. It just doesn't go with the vibe of Wednesday. Like any other show but Wednesday. She's not that sorrowful person I thought she was. She actually grinned in a scene. I mean, sure, we see all the characters again, but at the same time, it just feels like nothing's really new has really happened. Sure, Fester made out with a woman, a person there, but Bing was just chilling in. The original actor for Wednesday, who was the villain in the original season, has escaped, and all the creatures are escaped. And the biggest plot line, guess what it was? A zombie. Well, this is only 4 episodes in. They probably put all of their effort into the last few episodes because they're so climatic, but still, I expected more Wednesday for the 4 episodes. I mean, sure, Jenna Ortega still encapsulates Wednesday, but the people who write scripts is probably my main problem with this season, because, it hasn't finished, but if they're gonna go on with that zombie storyline, like, oh, the zombies are just eating brain, then is this The Walking Dead or Wednesday? At least the monster had some substance, and Tyler actually transformed into the monster, a human, and that was a semi-cliffhanger. But if he just escapes again, what's the point of him being trapped in the first place, and then just capturing him, escaping? And, I know it's repetitive storytelling and it makes it really child and kid-friendly, but at the same time, there's no blood in this season. It's nice and family-friendly because they found out, oh, the kids are watching Wednesday, but Wednesday supposed to be dark. It shouldn't be for the faint of heart. Where's all the blood? Where's the people getting stabbed? Where's all of that? Sure, the crows, yum yum yum, eating all the people, but we don't even see it. I don't even see the gore. Like, what? Now, this probably me just being biased the first season, but, you know, she was entering Nevermore, a place which they thought that could hold her, but she proved it didn't hold her, and she goes on to love Nevermore. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, so this Wednesday season, hopefully they have a lot more action-packed scenes and all. But I gotta say, the Wednesday cliffhanger with her scarred and all was quite the view, actually, her getting hurt after all this time. But shouldn't Wednesday be invincible? I know she's still human, but like... Anyway, thanks so much for watching. See ya.